Babe Boomer with a remarkable run of late as she carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the Houston Astros. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So here's the Brewers DH, Babe Boomer. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That one carrying. Bang! Her latest homer in an incredible season. And the Brewers have the lead. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Leading off, Josh Smith. Hey! He'll challenge, thought that was a ball. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. The 1-0. Hey! And that drops in for a strike. Got him. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, third baseman, number 1, Carlos Correa.
Ball. One of the things with Correa, the impact he makes not just on offense but defense as well. A guy who's won a platinum glove as the best defender in the American League. Probably my favorite note, though, on Carlos Correa. He likes to, before games, go to a regular old batting cage and take BP with his dad. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
2 down, base is empty. And now, Jeremy Pena. Pena working through some struggles lately. The 1-0. Swinging a foul straight back.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
In the air to left center. And that is that. No runs, no hits, no errors. On to the second inning now from Dyken Park. It's the Brewers 2 and the Astros nothing. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show, Wisconsin. Back here in Houston, at the plate is the Astros catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
O'Hoppe.
That one fouled off. And he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Here comes the 0-1. And a foul ball. The 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 4, Otto Kemp.
Now the 0-1. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when she's out there on the hill. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Into center. Marsh running hard. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Batting 6, the right fielder, Cam.
Now it's the right fielder, Cam Smith. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If you want to highlight a portion of the season where he's been really good at driving runners in to score, you can circle his last 10 games. All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear it.
Well, looked at the fastball for strike 3 there to end the inning. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Bay Boomer.
Here's a rocket to right field. And there's 1 away.
She smoked that fastball. She's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up she'll find a hole.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. There's a strike, and he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Baker getting to start at first. He made his major league debut when he was 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Luis Robert.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. She's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is fouled back. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Stays alive. The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And she strikes out the side here in the 3rd. 9 straight retired here to start the game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture. And a foul ball.
Well, these Astros just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as she tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Next for the Astros.
And here's a look at how she's using her pitches in this one.
Correa.
Tap foul at the plate. And that one fouled off. The Stros still looking for their first hit in this one. Here's the 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Strikeout number 8.
Well, she's had a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break her rhythm. Put the bat on the ball. Maybe try to bunt for a base hit. Get her off the mound. Move her around. Step out. Do something to interrupt her timing because she's coming right after him.
Next to hit, Jeremy Pena. Hey. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This one in the air. Mountcastle settles under it. And the inning is over. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Big Boomer.
Boomer working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. 2 down, nobody on. Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. Another homer. Her second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Boomer back at it, working with a lead.
Yeah, the scoreboard favors her, so can't give this offense a reason to believe, Boog. It's about keeping momentum. Get ahead, stay ahead.
Boomer back to work. Right through there for a strike. On the ground. Sends it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Fought off foul. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. That one just misses. Caught him looking for the K.
Done a nice job right there. She struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. She doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Two down, base is empty. Cam Smith up next for the Astros.
Ball, that's up there.
Ripped on the ground to second. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Back here in Houston, let's check out some notable MVP candidates so far this season.
Taylor.
This one high in the air to left center. Marsh settles underneath it. And there's one away.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, number 21, Lucas Baker.
Foul ball. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. In there at the knees. 0-2 now. Swings through it for the K. So she cracks double digits with her 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, she should be able to rack up some more before she's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what she's offering out there.
Robert swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. That clips the zone, and it's 0-2.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if she can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Got him swinging. So she's perfect through 6. You're watching Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. So a runner at third, 2 outs. Babe Boomer up now for the Brewers.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. Way back there, it's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Brewers 4 and the Astros nothing. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
The second baseman, Josh Smith.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2.
Nope. Ball one.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Marsh on the move. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Jeremy.
So digging in, Jeremy Pena.
Ball. That's down.
The Brewers leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. That's a baker's dozen strikeouts for her in the game. The perfection continues. 21 straight have been retired. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Astros, Logan O'Hoppe.
Logan O'Hoppe.
That one fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Cut on and miss, struck him out. The whiffs just keep on coming. She's up to 14 now. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting herself in this one, Boog. Feeling really good about what she's working with, and that really allows a pitcher to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
The 0-1. And that one clips the corner. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, that 2-seamer's heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
On the ground to third, but that rolls foul. The Stros hitless so far in the game. Swings and misses. And she runs the strikeout total to 15 on the day.
Flipped that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see. And that was a great one right there.
Two outs, base is empty. Cam Smith getting ready to hit.
Yeah.
And now the 0-1. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. This one in the air center field. Marsh gets under it, and that will end the inning. So now 24 have been set down in order. 3 left to go for perfection. You're watching Brewers baseball on The Show Wisconsin. Boomer steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
Yeah, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter's made of, Boog. Let's see what she brings to the table in this spot.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score. It's 6-0. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, Singy, she is locked in there.
She's really slowed the game down, and it's like she's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that she squared up that baseball tells me that she is seeing it like a beach ball.
1 out, runner at second. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Left field. Kemp tracks it down for the out.
Up next to Milwaukee, the right fielder, Jackson Chorio.
Runner in scoring position with 2 away. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Jackson Chorio. Payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Kemp drifts towards it, and that is that. Babe Boomer heading back out for the bottom of the 9th as she'll look to make history. Boomer back on the mound for the 9th, looking to finish what she started, Singy.
One more clean frame, Boog. That'd be the exclamation point on a strong day. Just 3 outs away from a CG.
That's in there, and that is strike 1. Now he's challenging the called strike, and it's going to stay a strike. So that removes their last challenge. In there at the knees.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
Ball 1.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now 1 away.
For the Astros, the first baseman, number 21, Lucas Baker.
Fastball for a strike. And there's a foul ball.
She's been so great today, really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, she hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 1 down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And now the Astros are down to their final out.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
On the ground at first. The final out of the game, and history here